So here is a full breakdown on how to gain admission into the BSc Public Health Program at the National Open University of Nigeria. I'm going to be telling you the requirements, the steps, and what you need to know. So if you need info for a different level like Masters, PGD, I can put that up later on. But for now, we are concentrating on the BSc program. So first of all, you need your O level, that is your secondary school requirements for your direct entry. Like I said in the short video I posted, that BSc Public Health in National Open University starts from 200 level. They don't give admission from 100 level, it's from 200 level, which is direct entry. So you must have done a program before coming to now. So with the certificate of that program that you've done before, you use it to apply for admission into the public health department. Hope you get me. So you must have done a program previously, and that program must be related to the requirements that have been listed on the NOUN website. So once you go to the NOUN website, you're going to see the requirements for getting admission into the public health department. But here I'm going to be listing the requirements for you. So don't go nowhere. So for the direct entry admission, you need 5 credit passes in your WAEC. That is your WAEC, your NECO, your GC, your NAPTEP, or any of the equivalents in not more than 2 sittings. The required subjects include English and Maths and any other science subjects like biology or health science or any science subjects, okay, like biology or health science, chemistry, physics, and the rest of them. So it is a direct entry admission. You start from 200 level or a higher entry. If you have prior relevant qualifications, you may be eligible to start at 200 level or even higher instead of 100 level. So the requirements include you must have health-related diplomas or certificates or professional qualifications such as community health officer training certificate, your national certificate in education NCE, which is the one I entered with, in relevant subjects. They must be in relevant subjects such as physical health education, science education, nutrition, home economics, and the rest of them. Or you have registered nurse certificate or environmental health officer or technician certificate, science lab technologist, medical lab science, etc. Okay, so you must have done pure qualifications on these courses I have mentioned. Nothing added, nothing excluded. So only these courses or these courses that I've listed. So the minimum grades for these qualifications is often lower credit for diplomas, merit or pass for some NCE, and the rest of them. In some cases, a valid practicing license is needed. Example, for environmental health technicians, you need your license. License is needed, or registered nurses. So for 300 level, that is further advanced entry, you may need HND or other higher diplomas plus relevant experience or licensing. You may also need additional requirements or particulars, okay? So now has a flexible distance or open learning mode. So you don't need to be physically in a campus to be able to receive lectures. Language of instruction is English. That is the general language. So I'm going to be moving further to the admission process or the steps you need to apply. Here's what you need to do to apply. So you have to check if you meet the entry level to determine if you're going to start from 100 level or direct entry, which is 200 or 300, depending on your previous qualifications. So you're going to gather required documents, like I've said, your O level with the required credit passes, any diploma like NCE, HND, or any professional license you have, if it is for direct entry. Now you're going to be having your valid practicing license if required for your qualification. That is for environmental health, nurses, and the rest of them. We're going to be providing means of identification such as your national ID, your birth certificate, and whatever. So you apply online via NOUN's admission portal. You go to NOUN website to prospective students. That is where you go to apply. You click on apply. You fill the application form. You pay your application fee. Um, that is it. I think the application fee for undergraduate is 5,000. I don't know if they've increased it as at then. It was 500, 5,000. So you submit all your documents as required. You upload them, scan them, send the original copies, bring them. After sending them online, you also take them to your study center if needed. Then you have to wait to get a message. If accepted, you receive an admission letter. Depending on your entry level, you will be assigned courses and level. Now you have to register your courses for your semester. That is after getting your admission, and you also pay for any registration or tuition fees. You attend orientation if required, and all that. Now, things you need to note is that you have to make sure that your O level result is valid and all required subjects are present. If you're missing one, you might need to retake. If you're using a diploma or license for direct entry, check whether it has been recognized by now. You have to go to the official accreditation or licensing portal to check. You keep track of application deadlines. Nouns intake periods have specific times, so you have to be keeping check of that. Since Noun offers distance learning, ensure you have stable internet access and can meet requirements for assessments, practicals, if there's any, and exams. If you like, I can send you the link to the current admission form and key deadlines for the next section so you can apply straight away. Do not miss on any of the admissions. So if you still need more information based on what I have said here, comment below and I'm going to be answering you. So till I come your way next time, remain blessed. Bye.